The Ferrari resurgence continues in Australia and Max Verstappen finishes second. Alpine get both of their cars in the top 6. The 2022 Australian Grand Prix delivered an interesting free practice 2 session. But before we get into that, I want to welcome you to FORMULA1 Motorsports, your pit stop for all things motorsport related. Charles Leclerc once again managed to finish a practice session as the fastest car out there, beating his teammate and a charging Max Verstappen as well. The Ferraris, however, were separated by Max Verstappen on Friday as his teammate Sergio Perez managed P5 behind Alonso in P4. Alpine surprised everyone and replaced the Mercedes in the top 3 teams as they got both of their cars in the top 6. Fernando Alonso managed some beautiful laps to put himself just below the Ferrari of Carlos Sainz in P4. Esteban Ocon added to the good spirits at the Alpine garage as he managed to come in P6, just ahead of Valtteri Bottas. Sebastian Vettel was forced out of FP1 after smoke was billowing from his car, but despite his team's best efforts, they could not get his car ready in time for free practice 2. Aston Martin once again caused a red flag in FP2 as well when a piece of the body fell off of Lance Stroll's car. Mercedes failed to get either of their car in the top 10 as they struggled to get grips with the new regulations. Hamilton ran wide, but he managed to control his car without causing any major damage. He finished this session below Tsunoda in 13th. Teammate George Russell continued to impress and perform better in the Mercedes machinery. He finished in P11. Valtteri Bottas managed to out-qualify the Mercedes and the McLarens as well. The last time the Australian Grand Prix took place in 2019, Valtteri Bottas won it, so it will be interesting to see how he takes on this race. McLaren team seem to have the slowest cars on the grid at the start of the season. However, in just the third race, it looks like they might have turned things around. I'm not saying they have the fastest car, but the fact that they managed to put both of their cars in the top 10 says something. And homeboy Daniel Ricciardo will be looking to get the support of the crowds on Sunday. Haas, however, have been struggling a bit. Kevin Magnussen reported that he was feeling sick today morning, and a Haas spokesperson said Kevin experienced some nausea during the night and earlier this morning. As a result, he will not be attending the FIA press conference this morning to recuperate and be ready for FP1 in the afternoon. He has been seen by a team doctor and is expected to participate on track today. This added to a tough day on the track as the team struggled to find pace and they finished just above the 2 Williams cars. All in all, it was an exciting and eventful day at practice, and we can't wait to see how free practice and qualifying goes tomorrow. So stay tuned to FORMULA1 Motorsports to catch all things motorsport.